Welcome back to Dracon's Plays, The Last Guardian. Alright, so time to take care of this section, which is actually relatively short, and was tripping me up for no reason in the past. Yeah, so for starters, we need this cart, which I have no clue how the heck this kid can move that, because this cart's heavy as all heck. God dang it. No, I want you to drop. Thank you. What the heck? It is so dark, I cannot see. Huh. Thought perhaps. I guess not. Alright, so this is a little bit messy to get this dang thing out of here. Okay, that went fairly smoothly, actually. I don't know if I have the balance to do this. Well, that works perfectly fine. Yeah, that's a lot cleaner than I originally thought. That's fine. It's like it's not like I haven't been feeding Trico the entire time. I wonder if we would be hungry if you got every barrel and you reach this point. That would be interesting. I bet he would be anyways. Trico! Eat! Alright, now we can solve this puzzle. What the heck? Why do you just fall off this? He walks so weird, the entire edge protection thing makes sense, but then it's typically so hard to get him off. Like, purposely make him fall. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so it's very hard to purposely make him fall typically, but then other times, like when he's on that cart, he just does it. Alright. Now this is a cool sequence that took me a little bit to figure out. So you go in the dark here, and your character whispers. And his horns actually light up. Illuminating your path. Super cool sequence. Oh, and his eyes. Most interesting. I love that your character whispers because it's dark and cave-like and... It's a very cool short little sequence. Alright, come on, do it, Trico. Yes. Really? So yeah, Trico forces it down. And then you jump on Trico. So I don't think you actually properly see it there. But that's the first time your character becomes aware that there's more than one. Like, the game explicitly tells you at this point. Once again, just trying to get a lay of some of the geography. Wow! That was almost bad. Alright, let's fix this situation for Trico. So there's that big central tower. We might actually be heading that way. It's not terribly clear. We're definitely staying in the general vicinity. Yeah, so once I get to a better vantage point, I am going to try to get the lay of some geographic stuff. Geographical. Where are my English skills going? Need more of that English. Okay. Now let's see. I came through there. building? Anyways. Let's see. That's where that is. We went through some tunnels. We were on the far side. Like over here. Down there are all the little houses. And you can see the danglies. You can see the series of columns. So we were just down there. Alright. Yeah, so I was figuring out where we've been. And since I know where the next place we're going is, I was just trying to figure out exactly where that was, too. And actually, it's further that way, isn't it? I might have... Yep. I might have a better idea on geography once we actually get to that next section. So we're actually rapidly approaching the point where I stopped last time and discovered I had issues with my recording. This time around I backed up my save file on a flash drive just to make sure that if I had issues again, I would be fine. Alright. It's pretty crazy what this kid does. It's like, I could never do this. My horrible fear of heights would have kicked in quite a while ago, and I would not have made it. Especially when I was, like, his age. It's not nearly as bad now. I've spent some time trying to overcome it. But when I was his age, I hadn't really messed around with that too much. Oh, weird. That looks like one of the arms for drawbridge thing. Or actually, a bit more like... Not quite. Man, there are a lot of these things. I'm really curious to see where this game ends up going, because at the moment I'm very unclear about what our actual goals are, because the boy has no clue where he is. None at all. So it's not like he has any way of knowing where or how to get home. So there's that portion of it. But Trico is clearly also driving part of this. And I have no clue what his motivations or ideas will be at this stage. Come on! Almost, Trico. Thank you. I appreciate it. Come on. Start climbing. I know you want to. Come on, buddy. on, Trico! Okay, there we go. Alright, so there is moss here. But as far as I can tell, it does not actually lead anywhere. Alright, so he's freaking out because of that. Another one. Leave this to me. Alright, so we're gonna climb up on ahead. These towers are of a very peculiar design because they're hollow, almost like they're some sort of smokestack. Hurry up, Trico. Trico. What the heck? Oh, really? And it puts me back here? What the heck? That section should be scripted. Whatever. You're just like, I did it correctly. Why you punish? The worst part is, if they had given me control there, and it's weird for this game to take control away, if I had had control, I would have been able to get away. That's one of the weird things. I wonder if there's ways to avoid these entire sequences. Come on, Trico. Catch me this time. Thank you. Good job. It immediately drops me. Alright, now back up this dang tower. The design of those weird structure that reminds me of like an aqueduct. There's a thing on top of that floating above it? What the? Why the heck did I fall off? Trico! Why did I just randomly fall? I'm glad I didn't die, but why the heck did I randomly fall off? Trico, come on! The game weirded out and threw me off. I did not press a single button, besides the camera. Alright, it does end up falling the way I thought it did. Alright, it is these buildings. Got it. Okay. And there's the moment. That's the building. It was kind of hidden a little bit. Okay. And one of the few loading screens I've run into in this game. Because it's an actual scene transition that they couldn't mask with any sort of cutscene. Alright, and here we are, hanging from this tree. And I'm going to wrap that one up here. This is exactly where I left off last time at the end of the 2 episodes, except this time I did a much better time. But anyways, I can't wait to see what's past this point and how we deal with this, and I'll see all of you guys next time. Bye!